At 5, federal law enforcement is warning the Tampa Bay area to be on the lookout for this man, 49-year-old Pedro Manuel Argote. U.S. Marshals say he shot a judge at his home in Maryland last week after he ruled against Argote in a custody hearing. Investigators say Argote has ties to both Tampa and Clearwater. Fox 13's Evan Axelbank has been following the manhunt and is in the newsroom with the latest developments for us. Evan.
Linda, we don't yet know whether he has lived in this area or has family who does, but Clearwater police say their officers are on the lookout for the man who is considered armed and dangerous and was willing to kill a judge after he didn't get what he wanted, his children. Hagerstown, Maryland, with a population of 1/10 of Tampa, has become the launching point for a nationwide investigation.
We're a small community here, close-knit, so we pull together when something like this happens.
U.S. Marshals say 52-year-old Circuit Court Judge Andrew Wilkinson was shot in his driveway by 49-year-old Pedro Argote on Thursday after ruling against him in a custody hearing. Argote's Mercedes was found Saturday 10 miles from the shooting scene. Law enforcement believes Argote is not in that immediate area and says he has ties to New York, Indiana, North Carolina, and Tampa and Clearwater.
They obviously know that from either his spouse telling them, law enforcement, that that's where he's frequented in the past.
It's unclear as to what Argote's exact ties to the area are, given most of his former addresses are in other states. Clearwater police say we have shared BOLO information with all of our sworn personnel, and our analysts have looked into his connection to Clearwater. We are prepared to provide any support that may be requested of us.
Those individuals who may know him, and if they see him, they need to report him. You don't want to be harboring a fugitive. You get yourself hurt and you get yourself arrested.
John Muffler of Dunedin is a former U.S. Marshal and an expert on the threats judges face. He says it's likely Argote planned this in advance. Muffler says the personal information of judges is too often available online.
The government, those responsible for protecting our judiciary, needs to provide them the appropriate resources to protect their private information.
And he says attacks on judges, both verbal and physical, have increased exponentially, though data is hard to come by because 23 states don't officially track that data. There is a reward for anyone who provides information to U.S. Marshals that leads to Argote's arrest. Linda.
Wow, those are scary numbers. You hope it doesn't lead to people not wanting to become a judge because of the danger.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right. Evan Axelbank, thank you.